Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. Thank you, Eileen, for the invitation for this interview.
I also want to thank you and I really appreciate that you accept my invitation. How's the weather there in the Philippines?
It's a sunny day today.
Oh, same like here in Canada right now. It feels like summer in the Philippines. It's too hot. So to
It's
start,
always hot.
yes, but here in Canada, during summertime, it's really hot. It reaches until 35 degrees. So it's
Mm.
warm. But during winter times, really, really cold until -50, for
Wow, -50.
especially here in Alberta. So to start this interview, let me allow me to introduce myself. My name is Eileen Santo Tomas. I'm currently taking my business marketing in Northern Alberta Institute of Technology here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And yeah, I really appreciate that you accept this invitation. And this interview is our course requirement for our professional selling course. Yeah, maybe you can tell me about something about yourself.
Yeah. Hello, I am Ruthie C. Juanson. I am a certified public accountant by profession and also an investment solicitor.
Wow.
So I am doing a total financial solution consultancy here in the Philippines. And we cater investment, insurance, personal finance, business finance, like accounting and tax filing. We also do business registration here in the Philippines and help our business owners or aspiring business owners to really be government compliant in every requirements.
Wow, that's so wonderful to hear. And it's like you have been achieve a lot. Sounds like that. And then how long have you been in this position?
I've been in the business since 2015. So it's already 9 years. But I've been a certified public accountant since 2006. So I started as an employee in an accounting firm, one of the big four worldwide, and also did a corporate job in a multinational telco company.
Wow, sounds like you really equipped with a lot of experiences with that job. So I just want to also ask your educational background. Would you mind to share that?
Yeah. Sure. I started as an accountant, BS accountancy here in the Philippines, and yeah, I passed the board exam in 2006 as well. And then right after that, I already got my first job. So it's really more of the language of business, which is accounting. And I love it since it's really helping a lot of people to know the blood of their business, which is money.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I help people understand the financial statements, balance sheet, income statement, cash flow, and also the different performance within their company.
That's really great. Uh it looks like that you're sharing in spite of everything, every knowledge that you have with your own experiences, and then you're sharing it to people. So that's really wonderful. So those are kind of light questions that we have. Now we're moving to the like a little bit more deeper question. Could you please describe the greatest sales achievement you ever achieved in terms of in your business, and how did you achieve?
The greatest the greatest achievement in my sales career as a business owner is really regarding selling investment and insurance. For me, it's very fulfilling because you are preventing someone's life to be in a financial burden,
Mhm.
especially if different life risks happen like death, accident, critical illness, and yes, hospitalization. It's a fulfilling um event for me since I've been talking to a lot of people and encouraging them to fix their personal finance. And it is something that's not really easy for everyone because as we know, majority of the people are spenders. And there's a very few percentage who are really saver. And even this saver people, they don't know or they're not literate on where they will put their money properly, how to build their solid financial foundation. So I really love teaching them how to build their solid financial foundation. And also, I love that when something happened, I will be the one giving the check to them, delivering the check with the amount of their benefits that could help them. And yeah, during the pandemic, I've been serving 500 clients
Wow.
already in investment and insurance. And I just feel that God really called me in this industry to protect a lot of people before pandemic happened. And it's really true that during challenges in our life, um, majority doesn't know where they will get the money. And gladly, I was able to help my clients who got critically ill during the pandemic or even got hospitalization during the pandemic. And one of them got even um, asked to retire or
Mhm.
an early termination, or we can call it early retrenchment
Mhm.
because of the bankruptcy in the company. So my client is really grateful of me teaching him how to properly save, invest, and he was able to really prepare different challenges in his life. And yes, even the pandemic happened, he has something to sustain his needs. That's the most fulfilling for me
Yeah.
as a salesman. And also, yes, I was awarded as a $1 million round table. It's an international organization worldwide. 2% of the financial advisor are recognized as $1 million round table. So I am grateful that with what I am doing, I also achieve this certain award globally. Yeah.
Of course, you deserve it. And I
Thank
really
you.
admire how you share your that achievement, because you humbly share it, not just like, so, other businesses, they just talk about only for money, but you're doing your business with your heart, with your
Yes.
faith. I can understand that because I've also like not too much religious person, but I believe there's a God that I believe that everything that we do, we leave it to Him. And yeah, and you deserve all this success, and you're really blessed. I
Yes,
admire that.
everyone
And
deserves success.
yes, and by hearing your experiences, I just realized that I hope that I have met you before, because it feels like that I gonna learn a lot from you, especially in like this having the investment, how to handle the money. Because honestly, being a Filipino, many of the Filipinos don't understand what's the importance of the having the insurance or the investment. And
Yes,
yeah, and as you were saying that they only know how to spend money, but they don't know how to manage their money. So most Filipinos they think that having this insurance or getting this investment, they feel they will think that it's how can you call it, it's a spend, an expense to them, but they don't know
yeah,
what will be the outcome in the future. It's preparing for the future.
correct,
Yeah, it's good that there's someone like you that to educate, because I think that's missing in the Philippines, in our country, that we need to educate more people to understand how how it works. Because
correct.
and then yeah, because me personally myself, I experienced that even the crisis before. So now we are here in Canada. I just realized that, oh, I should do that before. I mean, because having in a family and we're getting old, so it's better to plan and get ready for the for
Correct, especially for our retirement.
yes, for retirement. So I just it's just lately that I understand the importance of that. So moving on our interview, how do you find your prospects, or how do you find the customers or clients that you know that they need your service or your business?
Since our product is really an essential for everyone,
Mm,
I see every person right in front of me or every person within the social media as my target market. But of course, I want to be very specific as well, since not everyone has this high risk of need
mm,
as to investment, insurance. Like, for example, the single ones, they're not really um, into investment since they're not yet married or they don't have any dependents nor a breadwinner in a family. So I specifically target breadwinners
mm,
and parents, early married couple
mm,
to really fix their finance as early as possible. It could be better after getting married, they get a financial plan
mm,
because it's a map in just like we are traveling, right? If you
mm,
don't know where you're going, if you don't know the way, you get a map. So in us, financial plan is a map going to the success that we want, going to the future that we want. How much do we need to earn? How much do you need to spend so that you could really maximize your time and talent in getting the treasure that God really bestowed on us. And yeah, I am very specific as well as to those who has big vision in their life. So I usually target the middle managers, supervisor, managers, or even executive in a corporate company because they're the one who usually sees their future and also preparing for it. But of course, the advertisement or I always encourage everyone,
Mm.
everyone, even those who are not yet interested to get. As to my accounting business, my focus is really those aspiring business owners. So from
Yeah.
the chunk of my client in the personal finance, from the financial planning that we are doing, if they mention that they want to do business, then that's the next step to get them as a client in my accounting service or in my
Mm.
business planning service. So I want to help them to prepare the things that they need to prepare before setting up a business because that's the common mistake of business owners here in the Philippines.
Mm.
They just put up the business, put money, and without even seeing the numbers of their forecast, sales forecast,
Yes,
expenses, you know.
that's really
So for me, it's better to do the business planning first before the implementation so that you could really prevent um, financial loss in your company,
that's really
especially that you are still a startup. Also, to get to know the emergency fund that you need to build before getting into a
mm.
business, or how long will you wait before you get a return in this business. So, yeah, that's
Mm.
for me.
Have you, do you have your, or you consider as your competitor in this industry, and how do you compete in?
Yes, we could say that there are a lot of competitors in the industry, especially with investment and insurance. But for me, I always focus on my goal as to helping a lot of Filipinos, even foreigners who are staying here in the Philippines, to get protected, to have a good financial plan. And at the same time, the mission to really save a life from financial burden, not just in personal finance, but also in business finance, especially if they are an aggressive investor doing business or doing other investment vehicle like forex, crypto,
Mm.
stocks, these are very volatile. So
Mhm.
they need to be aware that in investing in this vehicle is really something that they need to know that they can really lose their money
Yeah.
on a period of time. And they just need to wait on it to go up again so that they could earn from it if ever. So they need to know that every investment vehicle is good. It's just that they need to prepare. They have something for the emergency fund, they have something for the protection, for their daily expenses, daily living expenses. And yes, for different goals in the future. So different goals, different wallets, different type of investment. Especially it really goes to the term of the dream. For example, is it a short-term goal,
Mm.
medium-term goal, or a long-term goal? So I always focus on my mission rather than seeing the competitors around
That's
because
really
for me, I always believe that everyone can sell. We will not everyone is sufficient. I mean, there's always something for us, someone, if you are in the business of services, you know. Um, so for me, there's ample of work to do. And like in the financial field, as a million dollar round table, we are just 2% worldwide, imagine. And here in the Philippines, only 4 to 5% are insured. We have a big chunk of
Mm.
demand or target market that we need to save. So yeah, I I we need to work more. We are we lack of more financial advocates here
Yes.
in the Philippines.
I hope there's more people like you. Someone like you, like, I mean, same attitude, same, like the way you do, how you think, how you serve, how you give your service to people. I hope
Yeah.
everyone like that, like you. It's very admirable. In there's another question. How much of your sales approach is based using technological aids like texting, email, or social media? Are you
100%. 100% of my approach are into social media.
mm,
Um, my strength is within my warm market or natural market, but I also do a Facebook page, or even currently we have TikTok. I have a TikTok account
I've visited
to
one of
do.
your Facebook account. Do you have a page? I just don't
Yes,
remember the name. I just visited it.
the RSJ consultancy, that's for the accounting business. And also I have my personal Facebook page, which is Ruthie Nuza, and also the Richmaker FB
That's
page.
that's the one that
It's
I the rich
Yeah,
maker.
it's the one that caters to market different businesses, different advocacies here in the Philippines, so that we could encourage a lot of people to do well in their chosen career or chosen business. The title of the program is Rise Up, Be Rich. So it's a TV program to really encourage everyone, to influence everyone to be well in their chosen career. If you want to grow as an employee, or if you want to do business, or some they want to do missions like within a charitable institution. So different field, but everyone is fulfilled and successful, also aligning their purpose to the world. So yeah, that's the goal of Richmaker page, not just as to finances, but the different field that they want to grow. Because I always believe that everyone has their own calling, and finance is just a part of our daily living, and money is just a tool for us to grow your dreams here on earth, to help other people as well, and to really feel that fulfillment that you achieved something, and also aligning to your purpose to help other people, because I always believe that we are created by God, helping each other. It's better to grow together than you just, being secretive of the things that you know how to be successful. So it's better to share ideas to different people, to the audience, especially to those who are confused in their life. and maybe not yet in the path that they want, or who are in fear, who are doubting themselves in doing business, especially since it's not really the normal way
Mhm.
of how parents told their children, when you grow up, you need to study well, and yes, find a job, a good job in a corporate world. So that's the normal. But not everyone is called to be an employee. So we want to help those who are called to be a business owner, because we can help a lot of people if you are a business owner. Especially, you can create employment as well.
Yes.
And you can help people who are looking for opportunities. Especially here in the Philippines, there's still a lot of people who doesn't have any means of living. Um, yeah, maybe some of them are not college graduate, so they're really finding it hard to find a good job or a better job that will sustain their living. So yeah, if someone is called to be a business owner, he or she can save these people to
Yes.
have a means
Yeah, it's like
for their
you're
living.
targeting the big one so that these bigger ones can help also help this like and the medium or the middle or the
Yes.
lower
Actually,
graduates.
it's not really the big one, but more of, maybe we could say it, the one with the big heart,
Yes.
because there's a lot of business owners wherein we've interviewed. They really start from scratch. You know, they started without anything, but they really just push through to their dream and work on it. Because that's the secret of doing business. You just need to really work on it, especially also in sales. You
Mm.
just need to work on it, talk to a lot of people, encourage a lot of people, make them know, make them aware,
Yes.
teach them why is it important to get your service, to get your product, 'di ba? So if they understand why is it important, they will get your service. They will have you as their financial advisor or financial consultant. And not everyone is aware that there's a financial consultant here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Unlike in different country,
Mhm.
I always see an office of financial consultants. Here in the Philippines, you cannot see any
Yeah.
financial
That's why
consulting
this
firm.
financial consultants they really do an effort to reach the people. Like
Yes,
they really I can see that before that they really like for example their existing clients they ask their existing clients to if you know
refer.
someone refer someone that really need this we can meet them share this information like that so
Yeah.
um I for one last question, how much administrative work do you have to perform outside of meeting face to face with customers?
As to the administrative work, I delegate it to my secretary. So I
Mm.
hire my own secretary because that's my weakness. So I'm not into the admin work,
Oh, okay.
but I teach her. Very minimal. I just teach her what to monitor, what to do, what are the paperworks that she need to submit. And yeah, majority of it, my secretary does it 100%.
That's great.
So from the client, I am the one facing the client, and then afterwards I pass it on to my secretary for submission or for encoding
Oh,
in the system. So yeah, even in accounting, I have bookkeepers with me,
oh,
and also the one doing the financial statements or monitoring of their tax filing. Um, I want to be focused on approaching people, selling, talking to people so that we could really save more lives, and even business owners. We could save a lot of business owners from financial loss in their business, in their chosen business.
okay. Thank you so much for sharing that. I think we only have 5 minutes left for because the Zoom meeting might end up soon. I think we're good. I've learned a lot of I learned a lot from you, and I'm sure that I will keep it in my mind and in my heart. And for sure, one of these days, I will apply these learnings in my future marketing career goals. I hope I
Right.
can be like you. You're so admirable.
Sure, of course you can.
I wish you more success in your career, and I really appreciate that you accept this invitation for interview. Thank you so much, Ruthie. And
It's
I'm
my
so
honor. It's my honor to share my advocacy and my mission to the world.
yeah, you're really a good person.
Thank
And
you.
that's why you really deserve it, and you're so blessed. I can say that. So I think our this interview will end here. I wish you more luck and God bless you more and your family. Thank you so much, Ruthie. I hope I could meet you in the Philippines when we go back.
Of course. Thank you so much, Eileen, for
Thank you
the
so much.
opportunity to share about my mission to the world.
Thank you so much, Ruthie. Bye.